What is the most challenging thing about your childhood? For me, I think, you know, growing up in a family, a big family, knowing that you have a lot of cousins, you have a lot of family members, you have a lot of brothers and sisters. But I think one of the most challenging pieces of my childhood was moving from place to place. And I do think that it worked out well for me. But I was raised in the country and then moved to a suburban neighborhood, then moved to the inner city, and then moved back to the country to graduate high school, and just being in all these different homes with different people, knowing that they loved me. It wasn't like they didn't love me, but it was just challenging because you could never like establish, you know, long lasting, rooted friendships or community engagement activities. Like play football everywhere, you know, you just couldn't have long friendships. And but I think all in all, even though it was a challenge, I think it was a positive thing for me because it did teach me how to communicate with a lot of different people, country people,
Right, your
city
eyes was
people.
open to
Yeah,
everyone, not
yeah,
just
yeah.
one
I
group of
seen,
people,
I
and
seen what it
make your
was.
judgment on them.
Yeah, seen what it was like to live on a farm, and I seen what it was like to go to school inner city, and I seen what it was like to for people to come to school with hunting apparel on and have to go through metal detectors every day. You know, so I think that was probably the most challenging part about my childhood. What about you, Mish?
Well, I also think about our children, of us moving and not putting them in that same position. You
Mm-hmm.
know, a lot of things, I always say everything happens back in your childhood of how you are when you grow up, of how you're going to end up. You're always going to go back to your childhood no matter what situation it is that's happening right now, whatever situation is happening to you at this time. And I just think about our kids being, our daughter is very, uh, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Happy?
Exciting, exciting, always
Yeah.
wanting to do something, always got to be doing something. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? We're going to Alabama? Oh, we're going to Alabama. Oh, okay, I got family up there. Oh, where's my new school? Where's my new house? Like,
Right.
she's always wanted to go somewhere.
Right.
And I just want for her, I think she's going to be just like you, just having, making sure she have someone, you know, long lasting friends, or, you know, instead of us going here and there and there and here. But
Mm-hmm.
for my childhood, I don't think I had a challenge. Like, I'm just really thinking about, I was just really quiet and had my routine of how everything went. I didn't have my dad in my life younger, but I had other, um, I had stepdad that did very, very, very great and treated me just like his child. So, like, I didn't have, like, oh, I don't have a dad in my life. I mean, I had a father figure in my life that was a great father figure for me and my brother in the household. So, I don't know. I couldn't think of any challenges.
Well, that's a good thing. That means my mother-in-law did a fantastic job, and God also makes those things that we look at as challenges. He makes them turn out for our good. So, what was your most challenging thing about your childhood?